This is painted from my memory of the old Cox place, old Rock Cox. That's my Grandpa Cox's house. Now, he had this house here, and he built this out here out of concrete block, and he called that the summer kitchen. And Grandma had her kitchen and that end, and the dining room down this end, and you always did just one door, and that was, you went in here to the kitchen to the dining room. You had one step up to get into the dining room, and they had a complete basement under the dining room. And that's painted just from my mind. I remember that they had a tree here and a pump there, and a tree out here, and that tree kind of slanted out a little bit.
And where was this at?
This is down in Jewett, Illinois. And my favorite tree was right here. Kids used to climb that all the time. And I painted one in the winter time, and the other one kind of in the fall. The leaves on it, I put the leaves on the tree and colored them, and the sun's coming from over this way, so it's evening in the fall. But this is from the front. You went through a front gate, and you walked up this sidewalk to the place. And Grandma always kept this window open in the good weather. And you pull up in the car, and I can hear Grandma hollering from that window. See, well, come on in. And I'm going to show these to Mom when I take them up, when I go up to see her this week. Now this is our old farm place up on the hill, the old brick house up on the hill.
Oh yeah, we just went by it.
Now this is the way I remember it, with a wooden fence here. Dad put a dinner bell up while we were there. And this is a basement door going into the basement. And you walked along this sidewalk, and you walked in this screened-in back porch. And it had screen wire all the way from the bottom to the top. And when the wind would blow from the northwest, it just kind of whistle through that screen wire. And you go in the kitchen door here, and then the living room was here. My bedroom was upstairs, and my sister's bedroom was over here on this side upstairs, and Mom and Dad's bedroom was downstairs. There's a 5-room house. And I wanted to paint it so that you could see that tree shadow on the place, on the house. And then I just got in the habit of painting winter scenes too. So there's a winter scene, the same thing here. But you see, there's no shadow there. There's no sunshine. It's a real cloudy day. And here's Dad's steps going out to the barn to do the chores. And that's the coldest house we ever lived in. Mom had a cabinet, built-in cabinet along here. And Mom had some fruit to freeze up. The first winter we was there, fruit freeze up in that cabinet. So, I'm having fun painting these places that I've lived in. Half of the floor as the back porch on the other side, and he brought the other part around and put it around here, put it on the front of the house here. And this was garden all out here. Mom said, why don't you put some chickens in the yard? And I said, no, we didn't allow any chickens in the yard because we had that garden. The thing I think I will put in here, though, that extra is a police dog. We had an old Buster, police dog there. But then when we had to go down to the hill here in front, the house sets up on the hill, and they had to go down here to the pump. And then sometime we had to walk across the barn lot and down that hill here to the pasture where the fog down there, spring down there. And that spring still flows. It still gets a lot of water around there. But that place there, I could just look at it. I could just grandma's house. I can just see it. But that's just the way it was. Had two big windows there in the north side, and then had the two windows there on the north side of the kitchen. But they had to come out of there at night and go into the house, big house, to sleep. And Grandpa died on a Danport right here on the west edge of that house.